Hey everybody, Snipertheladiesman here. Welcome back to Zone of the Enders. So in the last episode, we were doing a lot of, we went through a lot of story, and this time we are going to continue, well, doing it, I guess.
z.o.e. Father, you are alive, aren't you?
So I'm really glad to be getting back to this game. I really am.
Father,
I detect no human activity.
you mean everyone is dead?
That is a possibility, but it is more natural to assume the residents were previously evacuated.
Damn it.
I detect vital activity. I will zoom up on subject.
Selvies!
Do you know this person?
Yes. Selvies! That is you! Isn't it, Selvies? Are you alright, Selvies?
Leo? Is that you, Leo? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You must evacuate to the shelter immediately!
But the children may still be in the church. So,
You're going to the church? That's impossible! It's suicide to even try!
What?
What? Are you crazy? There'll be no one there anyway!
but... You can't know for certain unless you go.
Forget about them! You can't do anything if you die too!
Well, I'm not dead yet.
Enemy has our position and range. I have detected a second shot fired directly
Damn!
at us.
Oh, I told you, didn't I?
You're the runner of Bravo? That frame's not a kid's toy. Get out of there now.
I'm not a kid!
There's the proof that you still are a kid.
What?
I thought a woman would be plenty. Alright, I'm your target.
Alright, so let me actually try to remember the controls here since I haven't played it in, oh, how long? Okay, wait, no. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I got everything down now. I think, yeah, okay, I'm good. So yeah, actually recently, once I can get this guy, recently I've had a little bit of a scare with when it comes to recordings. Story, you're going to get involved, really? Oh no, you're super angry because I took off your mask. Okay, so I can't get too close to him. I'm pretty sure, I know for a fact this is not the way you're supposed to beat him, but it's the way I'm gonna beat him. So yeah, I've had kind of a recording scare recently, and I really do you know, I'm really glad that I don't really have to bother with it. Of course, really what I found out is, actually I should probably explain my problem in the first place. I was kind of out, the main problem I was having was on my recordings, on my edit, whatever, my capture software or whatever, it wouldn't show the screen, and I couldn't figure out why. I went searching online for 3 hours one day, trying to figure out why I wasn't doing it, and until I found out that I needed to update it. Yeah, there was an update, and it didn't tell me that at all. So once I updated it, it was fine. And I've been fussing over it for about a week. Which is, ironically enough, around when Jack and Daxter was finished. So pretty much up until now, up until when that was done, I've been fussing over with it pretty much ever since.
confirmed ETR reaction from the target. Its main generator has ceased to function.
We did it.
I detect vital activity within the target. It appears that occupants are still alive. I am releasing the lock-on cursor. Target will be destroyed.
Destroy it? Why? They can't fight anymore.
Your question does not compute. Why not destroy it?
Why should I kill when there's no reason to?
I compute 17 clear reasons for such action. Most pressing is possibility of the target gaining access to another orbital frame and returning to battle at another time and place.
Shut up! I refuse to destroy it. What's the point of attacking those who have no intention of attacking us?
Do you wish me to state the reason?
Don't bother.
I have to conclude that your reaction is extremely illogical. Illogical actions by persons without sufficient capabilities make it very difficult to fulfill the mission.
You mean I'm not good enough to do this, so I should just shut up and obey orders?
That is the most sensible course.
So you say.
Target approaching limit of our range. 2 seconds remaining.
You may speak like a human, but you're still a heartless computer, aren't you?
That is correct. What is the problem?
Nothing. Forget it.
I detect several mass-produced orbital frames behind us. They are in the vicinity of the church.
What? Southeast!
Enemy with a reinforced program. Be careful.
Southeast! This way, quickly! Come on, hurry!
So yeah, if you haven't noticed by now, there's a lot of story to get through, and I think we're kind of nearing the point where it'll start to just pretty much be all action, which again I really do hope that happens soon. So there's not these awkward pauses awkward moments where I'm talking for like 2 minutes, and then there's cutscene for 4 minutes and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm really glad that the whole situation got fixed over, and I can finally get back to recording and playing some games. Because I was honestly scared to the point where, or maybe not. Oh, okay, yeah, I would say I was a little bit scared. I was definitely scared to the point where whether or not I would have to buy a whole new recording software, or like a whole new HD PVR or anything like that. Like I was actually that scared whether or not I'll have to buy a whole new one. But I'm glad that's over with, and we can get back to what's going on right now. So yeah, so maybe a lot of stuff right now isn't really quite making sense. You know, there's a lot of things really going on in this game that, well, again, may not make sense too much. Did I not get this yet? I have the code. There we go.
We have obtained the program. We have obtained the device driver for the sub-weapon. We can use it when we obtain ammunition for it.
Well, we have to get bullets now.
Obtain ammunition from the enemy or item box. To use the sub-weapon, press the circle button from a distance.
Alright, yeah, so over the course of the game, we will find passcodes that will unlock sub-weapons, where we can switch with the D-pad, and what's the actual button to use them? Circle, that's it. And there is a good assortment of different ones too. Some very useful, some not so useful, some you've actually got to use pretty much in order to beat the game. And actually, there's some that I believe you have to beat in order to actually beat bosses. Oddly enough.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. We have shot down.
So the one we have right now is Javelin, pretty much exactly what it says. Actually, could we always have done that? I actually want to check that. Hey, get back over here. Okay, yeah, we always could have. Okay, just by pressing circle when we're up close, we could have always done that. So yeah, so we have get down here.
We have shot down the enemy.
So now I figured out we have that move.
The Megatron ore. We will hold battle position.
But yeah, so another thing too is that we're gonna be I'm gonna be going through this game, you know, obviously all the way through. This is gonna be the main game I'm gonna be focusing on at this moment.
We will cease battle position.
Okay. Okay, so where to now? Okay, looks like we're all good, so I guess area change?
Are you alright? Are you hurt anywhere?
No.
So, you didn't find anybody out there?
No. I'm sorry.
For what?
I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Don't worry. I yelled at you too. But one thing that I want you to remember. You have to take care of your own life too.
I understand.
You did manage to escape, didn't you, Father? What is it?
At present, I have no idea.
Look.
They're serious about destroying the colony.
Allow me to interrupt. I have to show you our mission orders. The aim of our current mission is to transfer this orbital frame to Mars, so it can operate there. To accomplish that mission, our prime tasks are first, to rendezvous with the civilian cargo ship the Atlantis, and then, to escape from Antillia in convoy. We're in a state of battle alert, but with your lack of experience, I recommend we avoid battle as much as possible. I have visual confirmation that the colony has lost command of the air. Unfortunately, we need more detailed information about the colony. That will require returning to the area where the factory was. Once we are there, I can transplant the necessary information from the local server. After that, we will break through the enemy's control of the airspace, avoiding battle as much as possible. We are then to head to the other side of the colony and gain access to the spaceport by the transportation elevator. Do you have any questions?
I see something shining in the sky.
It appears to be some kind of energy field, but I cannot define it. That is a summary of our mission so far. Please proceed directly to the factory.
I'll do as you say.
Here are the latest headlines. Bahram forces are still attacking Antillia as part of their invasion. Rescue workers have begun attempts to save patients in the destroyed hospital, but a fierce fire is still raging and workers are having difficulty gaining access. All those poor people can do is wait for the release of death. That's all for now.
How awful.
Damn it!
Listen, Leo. Can't you help those people?
How?
Just like you helped me? Can't you do that for them too?
Allow me to interrupt. As I stated earlier, you should not undertake illogical actions that have no bearing on our mission.
But just for a little while.
This orbital frame and all aboard have been ordered to participate in operations on Mars. In order to complete our mission, we should not engage in any other activities.
Oh, I see.
Also, judging from the capabilities of the frame runner, the risk rate for such an illogical action is very high.
Ada, where is that hospital?
Leo.
I will pinpoint its location with a marker, but I must repeat, you should not undertake illogical actions that have no bearing on your mission.
Yes, I know all that. I just asked. I'm scared too.
Alright, so now, I believe, I may be saying this wrong, but I believe, there's actually, we can help out this town, or we can kind of avoid it and continue on through the main story. As of right now, I'm probably not actually going to leave it there, So once again, hopefully the story starts to kind of let up a little bit. I know it kind of doesn't, but again, it's this was a very odd, I guess, Let's Play to kind of do, because there's so many breaks in a couple minutes of gameplay, a lot of explanation, a lot of story, but it's still a lot of fun, and we will continue on deciding whether or not to help out this town or go to this factory over here. I believe that's the next place, or is there this area over here? No, yeah, that's right. So we have this factory or help out these people. We will find out next time, and no, I cannot slow down. I have to constantly keep moving. So anyway, so for Jehuty, we will see y'all next time.